I am Alice April, and you're watching The Power of Songwriting, episode 5. And today we're going to talk about this phrase that you are familiar with, I'm pretty sure, is that the music can be a soundtrack of your life, or a song can be a soundtrack of your life. And what is pretty interesting is a lot of times you will hear a song and you will think, oh, it's exactly about what I'm going through right now, today, or in this moment. How do things happen like this? Well, there's a certain amount of dramatic situations. And of course, every songwriter will use one of those. And there's this guy, his name was Georges Polti, and he determined 36 dramatic situations. So every time you hear a song, it's going to be one of those. Of course, there's a bunch of songs about love, and there's a lot of songs about other very important subjects that, of course, we can relate to. And I don't know how that happens, but usually the universe, we attract certain things. Our thoughts actually happen, so be careful what you're thinking about. Better think about positive, good things in life. Because it's actually really true. We might be thinking about something and then boom, we hear a song. So as a songwriter, it's really important to keep that in mind. You know, that somebody's going to be listening to your song at a certain point in their life, and they're going to relate to it. So you want to express, I guess the best way to explain would be sometimes when people write songs, they're personal and they're emotional, and sometimes we think we're right in that specific lyric and we stand by it and we say, yes, that's how I want to express it, and that's how it is, and I want people to listen to it and understand it and feel it. And sometimes we actually hear a song and we would be like, maybe I should consider this. Maybe it's an advice in this particular lyric. Or sometimes a specific melody can actually bring comfort or excitement into our life and over-exaggerate things, which usually music does. And that's why when you watch a movie, people use music as a soundtrack to over-exaggerate the situation. So that's an interesting point to consider. I think when you write music or when you write lyrics, think about it that it's going to become a soundtrack for someone's life. It can be used in movies, of course. We write songs sometimes that we sell to certain people that will use it in a commercial, that can use it, who can use it in the movies, or you name it. You know, music can be used in so many different ways. But also, it actually can become a favorite song of this one person, and they will wake up and listen to that song, and it will set up their day. Or when they feel sad, they will listen to that song, help them to overcome that situation. Or if it's a happy song, this person will turn it on and dance to it when they're doing something fun during the day. So I thought it would be nice to bring it up, and maybe it can create some kind of a discussion between songwriters. So feel free to leave a comment below if you have that soundtrack of your life, specifically maybe today. What song did you listen today, and why do you think you heard it?